Ladies and gentlemen, it's 17th of December of 2022 and the weather today it's a bit of summertime. Who cares anyway? But this is a lovely Italian late, an excellent bike, a very good bike. Ducati Multistrada. I love it. V4, what an engine, my God. What an engine, what an engine. So, what about it? Let's see some details about it. So we are in a harbor of Souda that I considered that it fits nice with a bike, you know, a cruise ship back of me, an expensive, elegant bike front of me, and Georgia back of the camera. What a life I live. Okay, what we got in this motorcycle? We got, first of all, beauty, an Italian beauty. And then what we got? We got just a side stand, and we got this handle, and also good for the top case. We got steppers for both of the riders, that they are also with teeth suppose for the dirt. Forget the dirt with this bike, forget it, okay? Forget it, no dirt, okay? And also with rubber on it, lovely and nice. We got an amazing frame, amazing, a light and a compact, a great frame, and two saddles for me and for my royal wife. Also, we got here a place for the key, because this bike is keyless, of course, but you need a key to refuel it, because the tank is not keyless, need a key. Okay, I'm going up. Position of riding. Great. I have both of my legs down and I am in 180 centimeters. I have this protection for my hands. Unfortunately, I have a see-through tank for the brake and for the clutch from Brembo. I have an excellent screen and I have a windshield that is going up and down like this with my hands. I have also a plug here and I have a USB connector inside here. Okay, everything is in a correct position. and I control mostly my screen from here. Okay. I have to tell you now that in my bike, in this bike that we drive, we don't have the radar front and back. That it's something great because it shows you, especially the back radar, that somebody comes on your, let's say, blind angles of your mirrors by blinking here. We don't have it in our bike. But anyway, let's see it now with Georgia. Georgia, come also, my love. And the tourists are passing by and they are going back to the Christmas holidays cruise. So how you feel, Georgia?
Royal.
Royal. It's amazing bike. Great position of riding for both of us.
And nice handles.
How long do you think you can do with that?
Many kilometers.
Of course, this is a sport tour bike, but if you use it for tour, you have to know that needs a lot of fuel. Lot. Okay, needs fuel. He's drinking. It's Irish drinker. Okay. It's like a Cretan who drinks τσικουδιά. Because it's not only the Irish, yes? Lovely. Okay, I feel comfortable. Good. I'm well protected. I have a good view back. It's nice, and let's hear the engine. Can be better. And the gearbox. Yes, lovely. And let's go. I have a nice feeling. I like that I ride this bike. Now let's check some direction. We can do it very easily. It's an easy bike. And the power. Yes, yes, yes. And now let's brake. Nice. What a bike. I love it. I have to show you some things with electronics. Okay, how we start the bike. We are going up, we press a button that is existing in front of you once, so the screen is opening. Now I can start my bike. Now I want to close the bike. Okay, I press this button again and the bike is closing. But if I want to lock it, I have to do it like this and then press it continuously. Now it's locked. That's it. Okay. Now if I will just press it, the bike is open again. All the functions of the clock that I will show you, few things, and all the systems, you control it from here. There is few buttons here, mostly this one, that controls the clock. Okay, let's go now to the clock. Okay, let's start it. I press the button, so you will lose my face and you will see the Ducati. Now the Multistrada, V4 and etc. I have to tell you that we have here the kilometers, here we got the fuels, the level of the fuel, we got here the RPM counter, gear on the gearbox, we got temperature of the engine, and here we got some programs. You see that I'm using a Touring program that we got, for example, Ducati wheelie control on 2, ABS on 3, DTC on 5, and etc. In the program that I'm using now that I'm trying this bike, I choose this program because from all the programs that I try to use, I'm not the best person to try it with electronics. I consider that it's a good program. So we got in our hand, we can press it, the mode, and we are coming here and we have to my program, the Touring, and then I am moving to the other programs. Okay, with the joystick, Sport, Urban, Enduro. Don't put this bike in Enduro program. But anyway, let's going back to the Touring program, and then you can going a little bit further. You can going inside the program. Now I lock it on it, and now I am ready. That's it. Okay, and you can make also your manual program easily, and you can connect this bike with your mobile phone, I think. Oh. So, riding modes, power modes, traction control, wheelie control. What else do you want? The wheelie control is amazing. You put it in a 2, for example, and then you do wheelings. It's like you have somebody else who press the back brake for you. Whee! Whee! Να το κλείσουμε τώρα. You cannot see so many things from here, mostly from the front you can see, but we are speaking for a great engine. It's got the typical 90 degrees of Ducati, but it's not V2, it's V4 with 4 valves per cylinder, an amazing bike with an amazing performance and so friendly. It's amazing how friendly can be that motorcycle. Of course helps a lot the old factionals from the clock, but it's okay, so friendly. So V4, 90 degrees, 4 valves per cylinder, 1158 cubics and 170 horses at 10,500 RPM and 125 Nm at 8,750 RPM. Of course, we got 6-speed, we got quick shift, and we got dry weight of 215 kilos that if you will put the liquids inside, oil and gasoline, etc., we are in 240 kilos and 22 liters of tank that is back of here. This is plastic. Okay, we got Swift quick shift up and down. We got too many programs. We use the bike mostly in a tourer program that gives something like ABS number 3, wheelie control number 2 and something like this. Anyway, I love it. This is an engine that is easy than you wanted, is wild than you wanted, and is so friendly and so gramical. I love this engine. I consider it as one of the greatest engines, and it's got nothing to do with the older liquid-cooled engine of Ducati. It's completely new thing. Let's say that it's closer to the air-cooled V-twin of Ducati. That's it about the engine. What we got here? Beautiful face, lights that they are making the night day, windscreen, flashlights here, radiator of the engine here, the 2 cylinders, you can see it from here, and also there is the exhaust. The radiator is got no protection front of it, not good, no protection front of it. Also the fork is powerful and nice. We got 2 brakes with a 4 piston each one of it of Brembo. Also we got a double piston caliber back also from Brembo. And what about the braking of this bike? Excellent. You got 5 levels of ABS. You choose the one that you like on your custom made program on the bike, and you have the brake that you like. Now, what about it? What is the wrong? This Ciftatelli dance. So, my dear neighbors, the Italians, they must do something for it. Must sound a little bit less duk 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 is better. That's it. So, here to do the endo, we changed it to the Enduro program, as you can see. That is got wheelie control off, ABS at 1. Quality. Of course, this is a brand new bike that the owner used this bike only for tour, and there is nothing wrong on this bike. Everything is in perfect condition. I didn't like the fact that we don't have something to protect the radiator front, and I don't like the plastics that if you hear it, here is correct, here is not. It's not let's say super leather plastics. The plastics can be better. The saddles, both of them, are perfect. The details, like the multistrada here, like the multistrada by the side, like the stickets, Ducati and things like this, are all perfect. All the details in this bike is perfect, and also the tail frame is good. It looks like an old Ducati style, even if the frame is different front, and I like it a lot, a lot. Just we have to do something for the plastics. something for the plastics. But anyway, what can I do? C'est la vie. See-through tanks for the brakes and the clutch. What can I do? What can I do? Nobody's perfect. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, what about it? Am I positive? What a funny story. This is a bike that the plastics are a little bit hard. Okay, for the fuel tank I need a key. There is a, let's say the stand is not in the best position, but what a bike. Amazing bike, amazing. Brakes, performance, position of riding, beauty. And for me, the unbelievable thing, I have electronics systems that they are good and they help the rider a lot. So Georgia, please come. So, what do you think about this bike?
Well, I loved it because it goes, it accelerates fantastically. It's beautiful. I really like the style. It corners, it's light, it's a little bit lower than some bikes that about like
That you can step down with both of the legs.
You can step down with both.
It's amazing. Then you are going to enduro mode. In some modes, you feel it that is going up and down.
Yes, sometimes I feel it not.
Oh no, only the time that you are changing the programs. Yes.
Okay, I loved it.
So, because I am a great guy, Georgia,
Yes.
you might not go to the holidays, Christmas holidays with a cruise ship,
You don't
but
give
you are,
me a cruise.
but you are riding a Ducati V4
then.
Multistrada.
Ναι.
Motorcycle great. So, ladies and gentlemen, είμαι έτοιμος να πω και ένα ποίημα.
You
This
don't
is
go, don't take me to a cruise and you're telling those things.
for the tourist.
Okay, for the tour.
A poetry for the tourist. So they will feel happy.
Ναι.
Ένα μικρό καράβι ήτανε σε αυτό το λιμανάκι και είχε κάτι γέροντες που ψάχναν για ψαράκι. Ψαράκι, τι άλλο,
ψαράκι.
Ψαράκι, αυτά να τα λέμε. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ioannis and Georgia
Yeah.
for Κόκκινα Φεγγάρια Motorcycle Rock Show. Thanks for watching us.
Άντε να φεύγουμε τώρα. Η πρωινή.
Κόκκινα φεγγάρια, Motorcycle Rock Show.
The tank is in perfect condition.